And the answer is, well, I went bankrupt two ways. First, slowly, then suddenly. First, slowly, then suddenly. And the thing I'd like to caution all of you Reddit and Bitcoin and gold guys and stock guys and whatever you guys are, what people have not seen is today as I speak, July 2021, everybody's happy because they're pumping all of this money in. They're just pumping it. And this giant balloon is being blown up and everybody's happy. There's one thing that people do not realize: when it comes down, it becomes terrifying. That happiness will turn to terror like that. Now, the good news is that's when you get rich. But you've got to be prepared for it. When shoeshine boys give you tips, it's time to sell. And that was just before 1929. So sports fans, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're at the top of this bubble. Everybody's happy as Larry. They're drinking. The champagne is flowing. But just remember, let me say this again to you. How did you go broke? Oh, there are two ways. Slowly at first, then suddenly. It's that suddenly that I'm afraid of. But you've got to be prepared for the crash before the crash. And that was my tweet. So I'm still saying buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Now, but will gold and silver and Bitcoin go up and down? Of course. But that's why you want to buy the stuff early. So I'm in my entry price for Bitcoin is 9,000. You know, when it goes to, let's say, 20,000, I'm still in the money. So right now, I'm very impressed with Bitcoin. I like the blockchain idea. I'm learning more. I'm an old guy, but I'm learning. But I do think it's the money of the future. At least blockchain is going to help it out. All these other cryptos coming out, I don't know about it. I just think my friends who are in the know tell me that Bitcoin is still the old dog, the best one to buy. So, but I'm not saying buy Bitcoin. I'm just saying I'm buying Bitcoin. It's a big difference. And I'm still buying gold and silver, but I started buying gold at $50 and silver at $1. So I'm in the money. So the best time to prepare for a crash is before the crash. So think about this. If I'm right, I'm not saying I'm right. Let's say they blow this huge bubble. You know, Biden keeps handing out more stimmy checks and whatever these cartoons are doing. I mean, these guys are criminals. I'm watching Bitcoin. This is July 2021. When Bitcoin gets around 27 to 24,000, I get interested again. Let's say product shields at $500. Neiman raises the price. Oh, today it's $700. Would people rush in and buy Prada shoes at $700 when they're only $500? But that's what these idiots are doing today. They're buying stocks at all-time highs, buying real estate at all-time highs. I'm going, everybody's happy. Why do people get happy when you're buying assets at tops of markets? So ladies and gentlemen, only idiots buy at the top of a market. And today the world is full of idiots, full of idiots. Everybody's happy. So let me say it again. This is an old saying in my world of investing. How did you go broke? Well, two ways. Slowly at first, then suddenly. And I think that's my warning to you today. I'd be prepared for the crash. When Bitcoin gets down to 24, I'm going to come alive again. I'm going to get a little bit more excited. If gold goes down to, let's say, 1,000, I'm going to back up the truck. If silver goes to, let's say, 15, I'm going to back up the truck. So right now, I'm in a cash position. I'm just waiting for the crash. I make no money. I'm not asking you to buy anything, but please stay educated and be careful of real estate brokers, stockbrokers, financial planners, because there's only one way they get rich is by taking your money. Thank you.